And hello, hello, hello. And we are here at the beautiful downtown Flint studios of Out of the Mud. And this is Raw Conversations with your hosts, RJ Leery and Ebony. This is
NVD.
episode 11,
Miss Ebony.
The
Yeah, I
Mary
said NVD.
Cosby story. And here are your hosts, Envy and
Nope,
RJ.
it ain't.
So y'all know.
Whatever. All right.
Hi, what up, though?
What up? What is going on, y'all? I can't believe we're at episode 11 already.
I can.
Talking shit with your ass. It's crazy. Y'all, so we got some stuff to talk about today. The main thing we will be discussing is this Mary Cosby story. If you do not know who she is, I want y'all to Google. I'm gonna need y'all to cut these phones off. I'm gonna need y'all to do y'all research real quick. I'm gonna need y'all to hit YouTube, Google,
You know,
type in Mary Cosby.
we gonna send these
So
people,
when
send them away from our live to go research.
No, I'm sure they got other tablets and phones and stuff. They probably on their real phone. They can use their trap phone to go do it.
Only your ass to
So
get
Mary
niggas
Cosby
homework.
and caught stuff in the church. So we're gonna talk about that. But starting, we're gonna say, rest in peace, and we're praying for Harold's Chicken owner. She passed away this morning. So yes, hopefully.
Did she die from high blood pressure?
How am I supposed to know?
So
when
where's
she died?
Harold's Chicken?
In
I'm
Chicago.
Chicago.
In Chicago. So if you've been in Chicago or you ain't been
It's
there,
some GDs in the house. GD.
Oh
GD.
my god. So yes.
The views and opinions.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, if y'all ain't been in Harold's Chicken, make sure y'all pop out. I can't see the comments chat. What we talking about?
Hit share for me. Hit share. Because it ain't no more.
All right.
I don't know where that new button at.
All right, I hit share.
Thank you.
So RJ.
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
Just grinding. Just working, booking shows, fucking hoes. Yeah. Nah, just booking shows. Just working. What about you?
You've been saying you've been booking shows, but what show? I haven't even. You ain't said nothing about no shows like since your birthday.
Cause I ain't no local hoe. I'm booked. I'm sorry. So my next local show is.
Why I gotta be low? Who said something about local?
Cause ain't no point in me getting on here promoting the show in Atlanta.
You might got some followers you don't know about that might want to come.
Nah, I don't even be doing good when I go to Atlanta. That ain't my. Now we not New York or LA. Yeah, but I bombed last time I was in Atlanta. No, I'm playing, but huh? No, Atlanta just different comedy wise. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it depend on what location you at. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? But they like that physical shit. They don't like jokes. They like niggas that run around the stage and bust the splits and shit. unless you famous, then they'll deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they like DC said it himself. The hardest comedy cities are Detroit, Chicago, Atlanta, Texas. Even though Texas ain't a city, we're gonna blame the Georgia education system that he didn't know that.
Texas not a what?
Not a city.
Oh, Texas is a state.
I know. Like DC said it, not me.
Oh God.
But yeah, so but yeah, they said them the hardest comedy cities, which I can't vouch for, except Chicago. But that's my style of comedy, Chicago. So I don't know. But yeah, but my next local show is February 13th at Cafe Rima, and February 14th we got the brunch. We got the brunch at Prime 810, 12 to 4, showtime at 1:30. We got hosted by Princess Gohan. We got me, myself, we got Just Jeff from Chicago, we got Sean E from Detroit, and then our headliner is the James Taylor, the saxophone player that came in second at the Apollo. The boy get down. So it's gonna be a nice little vibe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come out if y'all ain't doing nothing. It's no cover charge, just pay for your food.
Okay.
Oh, and for you, are you single? You not single. Juice, are you single?
What y'all doing, a speed dating or something?
Yeah, so February 7th, I will be performing at a speed dating with a twist event in Saginaw. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come out, meet you a nice man, I'll get you a ticket.
I'm gonna be your manager.
Huh? I don't need you. I got my money already. But yeah.
I'm
So
gonna be your
out
security.
February 7th for all the single people. I do have the ticket link for speed dating with a twist. George gonna come meet him a nice lady. Make sure. I'm sorry, GF GF Grundy, the engineer. He gonna come out meet him a nice lady. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Okay.
Well, y'all be single on that day and pull up.
Bring all your people. Bring all the ones that you in a relationship with when you with them.
They gonna have free liquor and free
Everybody.
food. They gonna have free liquor and free food for y'all.
Okay. What would you talk about? What's your topic today?
So what somebody asked me this, and I'm gonna ask the room this and ask the people viewing. If should a man have to pay? So it's two scenarios. So if me and Portia get married and adopt a child, should I have to and we end up divorcing? So if me and Envy, I'm sorry, you're right. If me and how rude. If me and Envy get married and adopt a child, this is why we ain't getting married right there. I'm being correcting me in front of the people. You could let that keep rolling. But if me and Envy get married and adopt a child, and we get divorced later on down the road, I know I'm gonna have to pay alimony, but should I have to pay child support for that child? Because I feel like that ain't my baby like that.
I mean, it's not neither one of y'all baby for real, but if y'all adopted a child, which means legally on paperwork, meaning y'all name are now on the birth certificate, you're going to have to pay child support. Michigan is set up to fail you fathers, but they also help y'all. So yes, you're going to have to pay. Why would you think you wouldn't?
Y'all made a decision.
That ain't my baby like
y'all
that.
Made a decision
but that's not
together.
her baby like that either. It didn't come out of her.
She the one wanted it.
But you wanted it too until you got a divorce.
Nah, I just wanted to make her happy. I just wanted to make.
That means
this ain't my situation, by the way.
That mean that you would. If it was his, but that mean he wanted it too. If y'all got a kid, is a whole person, a whole human that you're spending at least $40,000 on a year. People don't realize how much they spend on their kids a year. Mm-hmm. So these are a little human. So yes, you got that responsibility. Why wouldn't you think you wouldn't? It's just saying it's just not yours.
What you think that human is gonna do to you when you get older? They're gonna purposely work at whatever old folks home that you at, and
slip you something,
and make sure that your diaper is always full.
Listen, without changing it. I just feel like that's my, we should treat that like we treat a stepchild. So okay, other question. Let's say you how many kids you got?
3.
Let's say we get married and I become your children's father. Step in as the dad that they may not have. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just using you as a scenario.
Stepfather. Okay.
Yes, but I maybe do a little bit more than take niggas get their haircuts. Maybe I'm paying phone bills and take mind game systems and teach niggas to drive and throwing football with the little bastards. So maybe I'm stepping in for real, stepping up. And we divorce. It just don't work out. Should I have to pay child support on them?
No.
You took a long time to answer that.
No, because these are not you didn't adopt my kids. So no.
If I had
yeah, you go pay child support.
I mean,
yep. I need every fucking dollar. For real.
I'm glad you ain't respond back when I was in your DMs in 2008.
2008, boy.
I'm playing.
Stop. Listen. The views and the opinions of Sharon
look at you. See,
are not valid. So I'm just telling you.
Okay, Portia.
Put some respect on my name. But no, for real though. But that's just like. But you do get some fathers who are a good man that is in a relationship with a woman.
Suckers.
And even if they don't have to be a sucker. Like
Sucker.
even if
go ahead, I'm listening.
Even if they no longer in that relationship, they still tend to the child. Even if they got years with this kid and they're not there. So they don't.
I get it. I do that. And every time I do it, I feel like a damn fool.
Well, you need to sound like you're doing it for too many people. It sounds like you're doing it for too many kids.
I can't argue with that.
Like, no, that's not.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I do that. You know what I'm saying? I just sent the little heifer some money for her report card. So, and then I text her like, I love you, right? Bitch left me on red. Yes, I called her. Oh, I can do
Man.
that. I can do that. But yes,
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, I don't know. When it comes to child support, yeah. But tell me what y'all think about this Stefan Diggs situation, choking the chef. Did he choke the chef? Or what did he do? Push her? He choked the chef.
for what?
I don't know exactly. Like, did y'all heard the story, right?
No, tell it. Tell
Oh
us
my
about it.
God. Y'all didn't hear the story of Stefan? And then the Cardi B made a post that she since deleted about the situation. But in the report, it say that Cardi B had texted the girl. Oh my God, y'all ain't up on this.
Mm-hmm.
Stefan Diggs. No, we want to see the drama. Yeah, it was with the chef. Like, hold on, chef incident. Okay. Oh yeah, he is charged with strangulation.
Then this is burning up your social media feed right now. New England Patriots wide receiver Stephon Diggs facing criminal charges, including felony strangulation or suffocation, misdemeanor assault, and
1-800 choke that hoe.
From an incident in Massachusetts earlier this month. So far, pretty thin on details, but we're asking the question.
Yeah, she was doing something she wasn't supposed to have been doing apparently, and
Good things are happening. This morning, an NFL star with a decorated career on the field is facing disturbing new allegations off the gridiron. In a Massachusetts court Tuesday, Patriots wide receiver Stephon Diggs was charged with felony strangulation and misdemeanor assault charges. The wide receiver accused by his former live-in chef of attacking her on December 2nd. Less than 24 hours after Diggs helped the Pats beat.
I feel like that's one of them situations where we got to get both sides of the story.
According to court documents, following a text exchange over a pay dispute, Diggs entered her unlocked bedroom and allegedly smacked her across the face.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that.
Before he tried to choke her using the crook of his
It's the way he said it, though.
adding she felt like she could have blacked out. According to a police report, the chef says Diggs' assistant asked her to sign a non-disclosure agreement in order to get paid, but she refused. The incident allegedly happened at Diggs' home outside Boston.
we got a nice little house.
Diggs has categorically denied the allegations, calling the charges unsubstantiated and saying he looks forward to establishing the truth in a court of law. In a statement, the New England Patriots indicated they're aware of the allegations and that they support Stephon. Since being drafted in 2015, Diggs has made an impact on multiple teams before landing.
Yeah. So, what's y'all thoughts on that?
I mean,
he busted in her room and like, pop. Bitch, pay. You ain't getting paid. You about to go out here and talk too much. You better sign this NDA.
that's just cruel. It's never funny to make fun of a woman getting hit on by a man.
What about a man getting hit on by a woman?
That's hilarious.
How though? That's why PR minds be fucked up.
No, it's not, because I can knock you out. You can't knock me out.
I can knock you out though.
No, you cannot.
Definitely can.
Not with just your fist.
Definitely can.
You cannot.
I most definitely can.
Okay.
That's the last nigga who I one hit and quitted his ass. Don't play with me.
The last nigga didn't weigh 270 pounds.
Shit, the last nigga definitely was about 200.
How much you think she gonna get paid from this situation though? Because everybody want to know what he wanted her to not talk about.
10 million usually the settlement when you fuck up is usually the go-to that they give people. 10 million.
But that's you got to give me more. You slap me. You dog.
So you telling me a slap is more than 10 million?
No. Outside of the slap, you strangle, you put your elbow in me. I could have blacked out, I could have died, I could have lost my air, my kids will never see me again. It's so many factors. No, I need 100 million. Y'all crazy. I want your whole y'all want your whole NFL salary.
But depending on the situation, he might have thought that you like the choke and stuff. So
you ain't fucking her. Y'all arguing about money. Y'all ain't paid this lady.
But the last time he threw money on her while choking her.
Not happening. He wrong.
100 million?
You don't think
You
he
ain't
wrong?
getting no.
Yeah,
They
but
ain't giving her
100
$100 million.
100 million? Shit.
Rodney King got beat by the Los Angeles Police Department.
But how
And
many
they-
years ago was that? We're talking about in
They ain't get that nigga no
2026.
$100 million.
We're talking about in 2026.
It don't matter.
Speaking of, while we're talking about money, okay, so y'all know the story about Hinton Jr., the boy who was killed by the cop in Cincinnati last year. It might have been over almost 2 years now, but
Oh yeah.
and the dad retaliated and shot the cop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So we all know this was a big thing. The daddy went to prison. He held his head up high. They do have a maximum security. At one point people were sending the daddy money, like for commissary and stuff. I'm one of them. Cause I'm like, this a black man was fighting for his son. Y'all knew y'all was wrong. White people think they can get away with a lot of shit. But
The views by envy. The views.
So today in the news and in the blogs, Cincinnati State Police have offered, they didn't say the exact amount, but it say they have offered the Hinton family millions of dollars in a settlement.
So whatever their insurance is, they probably maxing it out.
And the daddy, because the daddy was looking at the death penalty, they overturned his death penalty and he's actually going to trial. And the way they were talking about it, they were like, basically, they trying to wipe this whole thing under the rug after it's, So he probably gonna do 2 years. He already been in there basically 2.
I mean,
at least y'all came to y'all senses. But all the millions of dollars is good, but what is it doing for the hurt and the grief for the family?
Nothing, not a thing.
Nothing. You can't pay. No, you can pay me,
like
but you're not paying me to sweep shit under the rug. You're not paying me because you can't bring my people back. You're not paying me to forget.
Fuck what you talking about?
You're paying me because you fucked
up.
Like
my granny used to say, money won't wash the car, but it sure can grease the wheels.
I ain't never heard no shit like that.
That's huh?
She said what?
Money won't wash the car, but it sure can grease the wheels. It'll make me feel a little bit better. I'm just saying, I got
a little bit of money.
I got an auntie that can get up out of here. They gonna give me millions.
Ain't what?
What you mean an auntie?
I got an auntie that can go. I got a couple cousins. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I could do without.
Did you say it go like die?
Yes. If they gonna give me some millions, yes. I got some siblings.
You definitely ain't getting no money.
I got
some siblings.
I got an older brother
and
an older sister. I don't really be, they ain't my brother and sister like that.
I'm about to say, man.
OMG.
Oh,
what the hell? What the hell? You know what? I hope don't nobody got you on they fucking emergency contact.
For real, let them go. Let them go. Don't you don't want me to make no decision. Let them go.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Like,
you said I'm on their wheel. They leaving me how much? Let them go. He got a 50% chance, but that's still an E. Let him go.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's not you. Oh my God. Like, you just, y'all, if you close to him.
I'm changing my life insurance tonight.
Please take him. Don't make him, please. Don't make him an 100% beneficiary.
We all got some cousins. Man, I got my auntie Didi one time. She whooped me.
Oh my goodness, man.
I'll say, look, I ain't got no problem speaking. One time my auntie Didi whooped me every 30 minutes with a wooden stick. I'm just saying, they gonna offer me $20 million. She lived a good life.
Shit, my great granny, man, my kids
let her
think
go.
I used to get my ass whooped. I used to get so many whoopings, y'all. I swear to God. Like, I can't. That's why. Like, in my family, I got so many cousins. Like, my great granny. So we grew up with our great granny too. So I had my mama, I had my granny, I had my great granny. Like, my great granny passed when I was in 12th grade. So my people, we lived to like 90.
Not fucking with me. If they gonna give me some millions,
no, man. My granny used to whip my ass every summer. My mama would make us go down to her house. Man, she'd be like, "Go get a switch off this." Don't even have to do shit. Used to always get my ass whooped. I have gotten over 100 whoopings in my lifetime. That's fucked up, ain't it? I should have called the people.
That's it.
But then I was scared to call the people because I knew I had nowhere else to go, and I wasn't trying to go.
Look, 100. That's kind of
100
that's
is
kind
a
of low.
lot.
That's kind of low.
I can count on
Over a
both hands how many
lifetime
times I
of
whipped my
being a
kids,
child.
and that's all 3 of them. No, I don't do the whooping shit.
I remember just a few years. It seemed like whoopings was a part of my day.
Man, and I used to have to get in trouble for my sister because I was the oldest. Like, she sucked growing up when you're the oldest. So I get it. I get it. For real. Shit whack as fuck. What you mean? You should have got your ass whooped.
Nah. Well, I did. But that's why niggas can go. Shit, niggas can go for me to get this money.
That mean you money hungry.
I don't give a fuck. Yep, yes I am.
How you all be money hungry?
I mean, it's
something somebody else paid into to protect when they passed away, and if your name happens to be on the life insurance policy and you get something, there's nothing about making a decision in their death like them to live or die. So if you're expecting the money, so you would prefer them to die.
I wasn't talking about that. I was just saying.
Yes, you was talking about.
No, we was talking about that was just a joke. We was talking about
niggas can go.
I'm saying we was talking about.
I'm gonna collect my money.
We was talking about if a family member got killed and they was gonna give money to the family as grievance or whatever. That's different.
Who the fuck? That is not what we was talking about. Shut up.
That's what
you just made that about the top of your head.
We wasn't talking about no life insurance at first. We was talking about.
Yes, that's what we're referring to, the money. Or you talking about lawsuit money?
If lawsuit money. That's what I'm talking about. Lawsuit money.
Like what? Yeah.
Who is this Mary Cosby person y'all talking about?
Okay, so can you pull up a clip there? So if you like go to YouTube, give us like a 3-minute. So we could just watch it. Long story short, Mary Cosby is a cast member of not Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives. Sorry. She is a cast member of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. This story, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, is worth a watch. It's on Netflix or Philo. It's on Netflix, I think. It just was released this month. This lady married her step granddad. Everyone's saying basically they were a part of a cult. They would put people out the church. They was watching people on cameras. They was hurting people. They was making people go withdraw $10,000, $20,000 out their bank accounts and give to her. She had a very separate relationship with everybody in her family because of her marrying the granddad. Like they all we grew up with this man as our granddaddy. Mama, which is the grandmother, she was the real pastor of the church, passed away, and she ended up with the church. This story is very deep.
So wait, she was doing it with Papa?
Listen. This story is very deep, y'all, and I'm telling you, it's worth a watch. Like, it's not nothing you gonna want to get up and go pee-fo. If you ain't got what you need right there watching it, you not gonna want to stop. You ain't gonna want to take a break or nothing. Very deep. There was a lot of interviewers during this time who were interviewing people who have encounters with her, who attended the church, everything. But let's watch this clip. That's Instagram. How should do YouTube?
Mary being married to her step-grandfather was the only thing that people could talk about.
This was the reason that people were watching.
Saying that God was telling Mary, my sister, next thing you know, she's in his house and they're doing God knows what.
You married your grandpa, and that's it.
Do y'all know that man from somewhere? His name Michael Enoch. Like he was on something else. You missed him. You ain't even see him.
Mary Cosby is the villain that you love on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Mary's the pastor of Faith Temple Pentecostal Church. Mary being married to her step-grandfather was the only thing that people could talk about.
This was the reason that people were watching the show.
Well, he was step-grandfather, though. That's a little bit...
Right, but it's still, as a kid, that's the show.
He was saying that God was telling him to marry my sister. Next thing you know, she's in his house and they're doing God knows what.
Yes,
you
crazy story.
And that's it.
I feel like never mind.
Tommy said,
I absolutely believe that Mary and Robert are running a cult.
In the eyes of the Faith Temple Church, she is God.
But you ain't coming back unless you come for me after that.
So she got her church thinking she's God, basically. Like, they can't look at her no other way but that she's God.
You destroy your family to put Robert and Mary first.
Mary's kink is money.
A lot of Chanel.
If you have skeletons in your closet, you better not join a reality TV show.
I feel like we only trip about this because
what do y'all think that you are actually getting away with?
It's time for people to know the truth.
The Cult of the Real Housewife. A TLC special event premieres Thursday, January 1st at 8.
And
I feel like this. I feel like this like the whole teacher sleeping with a student thing. Like, we only tripping because it's a woman and a man. Like, if it was some dude who married his great stepmama, I don't think we'd carry this hard.
No, it's it's not. So the point is, you have this girl, this grandma passed, right? Mary was literally just disbarred from the church. That means she could not come back into the church because of her actions. She never graduated high school or nothing, right? She didn't have a relationship with her sisters. That was one of her sisters and brothers that was up there talking. So they had this crazy family, and when the grandma died, they all stayed in the church. But when she started taking over, and her step grandfather got married, everybody knew it wasn't right, and they knew it was more going on. They started getting possessive in the church. So as I said, they were making members. If you did not give them what they wanted, they will put you out the church. They will text you, tell you not to come back. And I'm talking about $10,000, $20,000. One guy was giving $5,000 every Sunday.
Because he a damn fool.
Right? So they giving this money, and if they were to come, if they randomly text you, it could be 2 a.m. and say, we need $100,000 right now. If you didn't get them that $100,000, they made your life hell. And what they were trying to think, they were like, this is a cult. They're doing everything. It's all about being fake, money, and sex is what a cult is basically surrounded by. And the more they would do that, and you putting people out the establishment because they're not giving you what you want. So
yes, those are mine.
Thank you. That's me. But the story is crazy. Like I sit there and watched it, and I watched it, and it's like a lot of stuff they were saying will make you cringe. So she had a niece that passed. Even if you got put out the church, if somebody passed away that still attended that church, you could not come to the funeral. So there was a lady on there, her sister passed, but her sister was still a member of the church, and she was put out the church. So she was banned. She could not come to the funeral at that church. Like, the shit is crazy. That's old boy who played Crazy Joe on Lean on Me. Okay. Because I'm like, okay. Because I kept saying, like, he looked familiar. Like, he was like, but yeah, he looked familiar. So what do y'all think? Like, y'all got to watch it. So with me telling y'all this, you going to a church every Sunday, you are on strict rules. You can't deal with your family. They distance you from your loved ones. It's based off being separate, basically separating people from their families. So these are cults.
That's a cult.
Behaviors.
That's a cult. That's what that is.
So on Real Housewives, she took off a season. So people was noticing her erratic behavior, stuff like that on season 4. And then she took off. But y'all can't lie, she did make Real Housewives Salt Lake City. Because that season without her was whack.
I think this is going to be Drewski's second skit that he does about church. I think he's going to include this in his next skit.
You think so?
Did y'all see the skit he just did?
I know everybody talking about him. They mad at him about it.
What do?
The people, the church, the Christians mad at him.
So shit, he doing shit in the church. You got the boy from Flint doing a goddamn video in Hurley with Don Julio, the stripper, the bitches dancing on the bed.
What?
Baby Hurley was mad. Oh, y'all ain't see that on
They
social media?
sound like they should have been. What kind of goofy stuff is that?
Y'all ain't seen that?
No.
Yeah, he got banned from Hurley and Genesis.
I ain't heard nothing
the
about
boy
nothing
was,
like
and
that.
he in a wheelchair. I think, he was in the hospital.
He's in a wheelchair.
I think so.
Like he literally is in. So
from the pictures I seen, he's in a wheelchair. But whatever was going on, he was in the hospital. He shot a video in the hospital. Hurley. It was like 2 girls or 3 girls dancing on the window, on the bed, twerking. Don Julio
so
bottles.
he can't get no more service up there, huh? Like you got to go to McLaren.
And you gonna die at McLaren. McLaren kill everybody.
The views and opinions expressed by Envy are solely that of hers.
They kill everybody. Don't go to McLaren. They emergency room is not even real. You can't go to the room. They take your blood pressure, your temperature. They draw your blood off from the lobby. Well, everyone's watching you.
I ain't gonna lie. So that's what made me lose weight. So when I got diagnosed with diabetes, it was at McLaren. Dude was like, the nurse was like, "You ever had diabetes before?" I was like, "No, sir." He said, "Shit, you do now," and just walked out the room. So I get it. I get what you're saying for sure.
That's crazy.
Swear to God, it was this older bald head black dude. I ain't even stay to get admitted. I said, I'm gonna deal with this at home because
it sounded like he gave it to you.
Yeah, no, last time I was in McLaren, I had a fucking fever. I could not break. And I'm like, y'all think I'm about to sit in this lobby for 4 fucking hours and all these people out here? Y'all got fucking people withdrawn from cracking shit all on the floor, looking like the Exorcist. I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
That's why I'm bougie. I go to Genesis, also known as Henry Ford.
Too.
Listen, yes.
I like Genesis. I've had all my kids at Genesis.
That's where I go.
So that's my head. So a lot of people don't like Genesis though. Hell, they still on strike.
They still on strike.
Are they?
But they,
I think so.
Yeah, they've been on strike since I said it's just time for them.
Shit, y'all might just take it.
It's time for them to just find new jobs. They've been on strike since the spring.
A lot of them on strike. That's crazy though. Shit, they've been on strike.
They just hiring nurses from out of town, paying them double what the people that work there make, and giving them $100 a week to buy food and stuff.
A day.
Diabolical.
Oh, it's a day?
You get stipend a day.
I think it's $100 a week though.
Who you eat $100 in 2 days? Just think, if you're traveling, that means in contracts, when you are working or you're traveling and your stipend for your meals, your stipend for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Your stipend for 3 meals a day.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Could be.
So, yeah. They be making that money. Them traveling nurses, they be making a lot of money.
Diabolical.
You need to go get you a traveling nurse.
Nah. Nurses, in my experiences, and they said it, nurses is like the number one profession of hoes.
The views and opinions.
No, I thought it was the CNA workers.
No, it's nurses on there too. Nurses and CNAs together. They like the number one people that cheat on their spouse, that cheat on their marriages.
But why would they do that?
Right.
What's the
goal?
But what's the motivation behind the job and the cheating?
I don't know. It's just nurses be hoes. Nurses be the hoes.
That's crazy. The views and opinions.
This
true. Is absurd.
Okay.
I don't know, but
you don't know no nurses that's hoes?
That's
I know
crazy.
Some CNA workers that's hoes.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you do. Oh shit. Let me stop playing.
How you gonna tell who the fuck do you know that I know?
No, when I was in the hospital last year, she said she was gonna come through and give me that gut while I was in the hospital. Man.
Now, who the fuck said that? That's disgusting. You coming into a hospital on a sick person? Nah, that's disgusting.
His dying wish.
He just made that up.
I did not make that up.
Who said it?
I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Tell me in my ear.
No, because you're gonna tell her. You're gonna tell her I said something. And
I don't give no fuck.
I ain't gonna get that Gawk 3000 no more. So we ain't
You said no more. So every time you go to the hospital.
Listen.
So she came up there?
This may be it. Can you come help me out?
Was she working there?
No, she wasn't working there. He said this may be it. I'm not telling Envy. Yes, so I just know you know her.
I know a lot of people. Now I gotta write bitches' names down.
But yes, so no. But
what the fuck?
But yeah, they said nurses and CNAs be throwing it. I can't remember who else.
Demise, what did you think about the Mary Cosby story? Man, it was crazy. And then the granny left. I think they left Indianapolis or somewhere. So she took a bus and a train.
Shout out to Demise Young. She's one of our loyal viewers. She always tune in whenever we are live. We just like to say thank you. We're going to get you a gas card or some one of these days for your loyal viewership.
No, you just give me that money to put towards
I
get for the baby shower.
I ain't getting her shit for that baby.
Oh, wow.
Why you can't get her nothing for the baby? You sound like why? Because it ain't your baby? You want it to be your baby?
You gonna do this on the air?
I mean, you just said it. So
you gonna do this
so the adoption story is about you.
The adoption, he want to adopt somebody's baby so bad.
No, he does not. No, he does not.
You want to be the guy, Peppy?
I'm just playing.
Oh my God.
I'm just playing. I was just joking when I said that.
But listen, question though. So say if y'all went to a church, right? And y'all know they did the same shit. They locked people in the church like Marvin Sapp did. Y'all remember Marvin Sapp did that shit 2 years ago? Like, what do y'all be going through? But it's a lot of churches that's behind on their bills. It's a lot of churches that is in foreclosure currently. I could say their names on camera, but I'm trying to change my life for 2026. It's a lot of churches that's selling shit out the church because they owe money on the buildings.
Yeah.
So
you ain't supposed
churches
to have, you ain't supposed to have a building fund every month.
Like restaurants, they have some of the highest turnovers
bills
when it comes up because it's like a trap. You know, they trap folks into getting these big buildings.
Baptist. I grew up in church all my life, and when church got real, and when shit started happening in my life, like it happened in Mary's life, some of the cult shit. But then again, you never know who's in the fucking car. A lot of these pastors be doing their little side shit.
Well, they create the cost to keep the money private.
They be wanting. They be
like
doing some shit.
I gotta make you hypnotize you to stay on my team so I can get your check.
Listen, back in the day when R.A.W was stripping and we all be at Ace of Spades doing day shift, I can tell you.
We all.
Yeah, like when, before she blew up. You know how I do work for anybody here. So we'll be there. If you wouldn't imagine like all the
you was
big
at work there.
time
You was
pastors.
working there too.
No, I used to go down there day shift a lot and eat. The fuck?
Who just eat at
the strip club? What you mean? I drive to Pantheon just to go eat. Truth got good macaroni and cheese and lamb chops. Like I'm going to the strip club to eat.
Did you say Cash Doll?
Cash Doll. You know who that is?
I'm looking her up now.
Ice me out.
The baby mama that Lamar killed on BMF.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's crazy. I never heard nobody say that. I'm looking her up. You never, you don't know what she look like?
Bitch, run me my money.
I didn't know her from that name.
My money.
Listen.
I knew her from what he explained.
I grabbed her booty.
Don't say
views
nothing
and
about my
opinions.
friend because I'm going to really have to go there with you on here.
I did. I grabbed her booty. Well, she let me.
The views and opinions.
She let me do it backstage, and then we got on stage. I did it again. I was on, when I was on Streets Radio, that was the owner concert, so we was on stage with them and T Grizzly and G Herbo at the what's the name thing?
Who?
It was at the Aretha Franklin outdoor thing. T Grizzly, G Herbo, and Cash Doll. But she let me grab her booty in the picture. Then when she was on stage, she was dancing like right in front of me. I was like, "Fuck it."
Pistons. I missed the wrong Pistons game. They about to fight on the court. Look at these boys.
Who they playing?
They playing the Suns tonight.
Oh, do KD still play for the Suns?
KD play for the Rockets or somebody.
Oh, I ain't watched the season.
He ain't been. Kevin Durant is just not the same Kevin Durant that people used to be like, "Oh, KD, go do it, KD."
He was never that good. Like I think he got overhyped. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of these motherfuckers got overhyped, and then a lot of these motherfuckers dating these Glow. You got Glow with Brandon. You got Megan Thee Stallion with Clay, stupid ass. Now these niggas don't want to ball because they in these relationship with these rapping bitches. Like, I'm gonna need them to get their shit together.
Coming from a rapper bitch
who love both of them bitches. But still, for real, I'm back in the studio, y'all. I'm about to drop some shit.
I'll be on your album.
What you gonna be doing on there?
What you mean? I can rap. I can bustle. I can rhyme.
No, but you could if you could come up with a funny skit about a bitch with 3 booties. I could put you on the beginning of this one song.
Who the fuck got 3 booties? When I was talking about alien girls or something. Who the fuck got 3 booties? Like that's some common shit.
2 in the back, 1 in the front. You know, the bitches that just go get the BBL, but no, and they stomach be way bigger than they ass to start with. Yeah.
I'm a guy. We don't know this stuff like that.
I know y'all don't even know this. Nor do y'all care.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because this one girl used to come in Comcast. She went to Mexico and got her BBL, and they fucked it up. So one cheek was big and one cheek was normal.
I would be in the house. You ain't catching me outside with no lopsided ass booty. Shit, even Carly Red booty looked like she got it fixed, but like, cause her booty was definitely lopsided as fuck. Man, what you been? What's some good shit y'all been watching?
I've been watching that Tulsa King.
You say your profile is at risk.
Who?
Who? Tulsa King?
Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone when he played a gangster in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Paramount Plus. It's actually real good. It's like they top show on there right now.
I've been watching this thing called Missing with the black lady who was missing when she was a girl, and then it was another little girl with her, so that she then became a PI in her grown adult years. And so basically she go find all these missing kids that basically the people not searching for. And she get in front of the camera, whoopie whoop whoop. The twist of the story is she was kidnapped for 2 years. Now she has the kidnapper kidnapped. She got him tied up in her basement.
Why?
And the girl that was kidnapped with her been asking her lately, like, she's scared. They called him Sir. She was like, she's scared Sir is still out there because ain't nobody seen him all these years since they've been free.
Why he tied up in her basement?
She kidnapped
Is she
him.
white, ain't she?
She black.
Niggas.
She's black.
So what's the point of having him in her basement?
I don't know, but she kidnapped him. So she was like, she basically giving him back what he did to her.
So she tortured him and all that stuff?
But she not torturing him. He just tied up with a chain. He got a
Did he
toilet
torture
in the
her?
bed. No. He just like take her food and stuff when she was a kid. If she didn't read a book or a certain amount of chapters in a book, he'd knock her food on the floor.
What kind of kidnap was that?
But listen,
you better learn.
Listen, the missing shit.
This is your education.
So when she was a kid,
she's brilliant.
She was a kid, he just had her tied up for some years.
He didn't have her tied up. She was freely walking around the house, and
she wasn't kidnapped.
She was kidnapped. She don't know him. She was staying with her father.
She could have walked away.
She couldn't walk away. The house was bought it. You could. It wasn't no escaping. The way they had that house.
If I would have been like, can you just rape me so I can go home, please?
He never raped her.
That's what I would.
That don't even make sense.
I would have asked for it.
What was his point and purpose?
I would have asked for it. Like, can we just let's get this over with.
He called it emotional connection. That's what he called it. He never raped the girls.
Emotional connection.
That's what he said.
Remember the good old days?
Get a puppy.
Remember the good old days when they just kidnap you, fuck you, and send you home?
No, I don't.
Who did that?
Now they want to send you to Mexico.
I'm sorry,
to be somebody pet slave and shit.
Oh, he said if somebody ever tried to snatch me, baby, they gonna give me back. You would get a fight of your motherfucking life. I ain't the bitch to kidnap. I'ma just keep talking and screaming, and I'ma just cuss y'all the fuck out so bad. They gonna be like, we gotta let this bitch go. But no, yeah. He said no.
That don't make sense.
What? But no, she had him tied up in the basement. So basically, when she get these missing kid cases, the funny thing is he been helping her solve the cases. Because he been thinking as the kidnapper, the kidnappee, like where would he think these people would take these in this situation?
What was the show where the dude was a cannibal?
Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah.
Hannibal?
It sounded like a twist of that.
Yeah.
No, they not eating each other. Hannibal?
Well, but I'm saying they used him to solve crimes.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I forgot about him.
I love fava beans.
Hannibal.
Hello, Clarice.
His voice. I don't think I just
fava beans.
New Avatar out.
I ain't never seen none of them. The Avatar.
None of them? Y'all ever seen the Avatars?
I think they released this last Avatar so they can get it out before all this AI stuff came out.
They a little late.
I'm saying, but this right at the edge.
Yeah.
Wouldn't nobody be impressed no more because people doing their own stuff.
I think I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna to take my kids to go see it. Was it good?
I thought it was. And I watched all the Avatar movies. It was a lot of fighting.
Was it?
Like the whole movie, pretty much,
Yeah. They took the.
Thank you.
What's the?
They took the ethnicity out of it, so I stopped liking them.
Also, we also have Juice the Crew. I mean, it's Juice the Truth and the Peanut Gallery. You can't see her, but she back there. Shout out to her. I said Juice the Crew. That's the nigga I used to sell lean to.
Used to sell lean.
Yeah.
You just you
what do the comments say?
It's my life. I can tell.
Because why do you just tell like even
what
if
are
you
the
got
comments
cleared or something? Why do you still
Cause it's my testimony. Yeah.
I was selling phones to the homeless people. I had to make sure they had a phone in case they got caught. I'll sell lean. Oh, I got caught with a bag. Oh, my sister a cop. Shut.
I ain't never told nobody my sister was a cop.
Yes, you did. Because you said I'm gonna send my gay sister on you because she a cop.
I never said she was gay.
Who was the gay cop?
I ain't never said.
Yes,
never said that.
You did say that. Your sister a cop though.
Yeah.
Right, because you said yeah. You know what you said.
But listen, no. See, I'm a comedian. First of all, I'm not saying shit I don't say on stage. I'm just giving my testimony. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving talking about what I've been through, what I've done.
She's one in Avatar. He said, that's my neighbor across the street. She's one in Avatar, huh?
Who's your neighbor across the street?
You talking about, I think you're talking about Erica. Somebody named Tommy. I don't know.
You about to reveal yourself.
Who is you?
You about to reveal yourself. She gonna go home all
anyway,
nervous.
life great. Still good. Oh my God. Who you talking about?
What they say?
I'm talking about Tommy. He said, that's my neighbor across the street. She's one. An Avatar. I think he meant to say something else. I don't know. You said you didn't see it?
Not the new one.
I ain't never seen that.
They changed the whole situation. They Europeanized it.
Man. Last time I don't even know last time I went to the movies. Oh, I went to see The Strangers or some shit. And it's supposed to be scary, and that shit was not scary because the whole time I'm yelling like, bitch, you see him come in. Like, you know how white people get to acting in the movies versus black people on scary movies? Like, no. I don't have the patience. I talk to the screen too much. She looks just like one. No, not her. Oh, your neighbor looked like something off the Avatar.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, that's fucked up. I would hate to
thought you was across the street from Juice with some binoculars.
People in the windows. You ready? What's going on with you? You about to get married again?
No, I'm not. Not at all.
Why you say it so fast?
Not at all.
Seriously.
So you're gonna adopt a child without getting married?
No, I'm not adopting nobody's child either.
So you just gonna keep claiming kids? You gonna keep taking care of kids?
I mean, I was in the little niggas' lives for a long time,
right?
And you know, they fathers ain't around, so you know, the least I can do is throw a little $100 for a good report card or something like that. You know, I'm not as active as I was because I was very I was paying phone bills and stuff. I cut that off because it's a clause, the no longer banging your mom's clause. That you know what I'm saying. So I can't be doing all that because
you make me sick.
That's intimidating. Trying to get with a new woman, and I'm doing all this for
somebody else's kids.
Yeah, so
it is. But now I will say this: if a real woman knew that you was basically raising these kids for all these years, I would never break a bond like that. But it is rules, it's restrictions, it's shit that just can't happen.
That
but
stuff
I would
hurt
never.
Too much.
Huh?
It hurt too much.
It hurt too much. You know what I'm saying? You got this bond with this kid, especially if they don't know they own people or don't deal with their own, people. So it's like I'm not breaking that up. I'm not gonna get in between that. I'm not doing that.
I love them, but it's like, first of all, I feel like I got to get the fuck out the way for the new guy because our bond is make them not respect the new nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what broke up her and the new nigga relationship the first time when me and her got back together because of our bond. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was at one point I was my wife husband and side nigga because we had split up and she got a boyfriend and I broke them up. Yeah. So I was a side nigga too. But yeah,
so my baby daddy's my side nigga too.
But yeah, no, so
and I had a baby by him. Now that's my man.
But yeah, no, so I got to get the fuck out the way for the new nigga so they can respect him because I understand that.
But what if the new dude ain't doing what you do? Then they'll be like, that's why my real stepdaddy gave me $100.
That ain't my problem.
And I go appreciate the little 10, 5s, and 20s.
Step your game up, G. Step your game up. That's all I can say.
Oh my God. Some don't appreciate it and it hurts. I understand that. No, for real. Like some people do be like, oh no, that's not. Hell, niggas don't even take care of their real fucking kids and they'll go take care of somebody else's kids. So, hey, tomato.
I'm like this. If they need me, they know they can call me. But I'm not about to be going after folks and chasing nobody. You know, I was who I was to y'all, and I was consistent. And you know, if you need me, I'll be available. But I'm not about to be putting all of my emotions and feelings out there like I used to, just for something that's not certain. You're not my child,
right?
You know, I care about you. I showed you that. Right. I didn't abuse you. You know, I care about your mother and all that stuff. Yeah. She made whatever decision she made. I'm not about to run around in circles.
Emotionally. I'm a little better than him. So like with like I said, with the 18-year-old, I just told him if he do good in college this year, I'll take him to Jamaica with me in June. So
a little good. That's beyond a little good. You his daddy.
Jamaica.
Well, you know what though? He called me his dad. You know, I'm the only dad. You know what I'm saying, that he'd have known. So our relationship is different. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You know, so
they about to like they still trying to fight on the court.
But yeah. So, you know.
Man.
And I told
so did you ever go through that part? You're not my dad.
No, I never experienced that. See, but these are kids who dads wasn't around or they daddy dead. Like everybody,
they can still say you not my dad.
So I married a woman with 4 kids.
She had 4 kids.
She had 4 kids. Yeah. All the kids had to see the first 2 dad kind of said fuck them and bounce. The other girl, the third, so one of them dad was dead. The only one who dad was around was the youngest one. And but I was around from when she was like a baby to when she was 3.
It sounds like you planned this.
No. I was around when she was a baby. So because I was there when she was growing up, you know what I'm saying? That might have been the only one to give me friction, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I get you. So my feeling of the whole thing is like once the kids got to a point or age.
Stop opening your AirPods and keep going on my phone.
Why when it got to an age to where she didn't have to worry about them, then she moved on mentally. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like they old enough, they don't, you know, they can protect themselves and fend for themselves, and they almost grown. So I'm about to be free when they free, so I'm gonna be free now. That's how I felt about it. But I'm straight.
Okay. Ooh, this ticket looking good. All right. Well, that's it for today, y'all. It has been real. Once again, I want y'all to make sure
it
y'all
got real dark at the end.
It got real dark at the end.
I want y'all to make sure y'all do y'all research on this Mary Cosby story. I promise next week or next 2 weeks, we are going to follow up on this story because I really want to hear.
And listen,
everybody's opinion.
Next Thursday, we will have owner Prime 810 Ray Tyler in the building. So make sure y'all tune in. Y'all can ask them any questions y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Call in. Also, Monday at 3:00, I will have Dominici in the building as well. But yes. Also, March 29th, make sure y'all pull up to Mic Drop in Detroit. I'm on the show with London Brown, aka Uncle Marvin from Raising Canaan. We're gonna actually interview him on the show as well, and so make sure y'all stay tuned. We might be giving away some tickets, but yeah, that's it. Raw Conversations.
Yep.
We got to get an outro or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm on it. I got 1 ticket left. You hear me? But yeah, it's been real. Peace out. Till next time, y'all.